starting to bloom a lot. I didn't deadhead before I did this video because I wanted y'all to see all of them blooming, and I usually pick pretty heavy to keep them blooming, so I don't really even have any in the house right now because I wanted to do this. So here we are. This bed is starting to bloom. It's not all the way. It's probably about 50% of it has blooms on it. There's some short ones down in there, and the tall ones, it's kind of, I didn't do that very good, didn't plant it very good, because the tall ones are kind of blocking and the small ones. So I might have to think about rearranging it. Let's have one more look at this. I don't know the names of these. Let's see. I can't see them. Sorry, y'all. They're pretty ones, like my daddy would say. They're pretty. So I know that this one down here is Cafe LA, but it hasn't bloomed yet. So these are the ones that are blooming, and look at all those flowers on it. And there's another. I must really be drawn to, or either it's a good year for this burgundy color, because and pink, lots of pink and burgundy. And right back there are zinnias. This was the bean patch, and it's fixing to get pulled up because it's spent. The sunflowers, more zinnias back there, and the cucumbers. But let's look at, let's turn this way. Let's look at the dahlias. This one is a monster, and it's called Who Me. There's another one right in here that's kind of being overshadowed by that great big one. There's another small one in there that hasn't grown. It's coming along. I think it's going to make it, but it's slow. This one is brown sugar, and I'm realizing I don't like the way the netting looks, but I don't really know another solution because I'm not staking every single dahlia. But it's kind of short. Maybe it needs to be moved out of there to the edge. That's why I do these videos, for you and for me, for the record. This is a Cafe LA first bud. It's a big bud. There's lots of buds on there, so that's good. Here's another burgundy. I think this one is Spartacus. I'm not real sure. It's so overgrown in there I can't get down and see the tags. This one is Silver Years. I think that's the name of it. And this is the first year it's been this good. It's really good. So I had thought about pulling it up last year, but I guess it's going to get to stay because it's very pretty. There's that monster one from this side, the Who Me. And here is my, I think, my very favorite. This is Otto's Thrill. All down in there, all those buds. I love this dahlia. Even the Japanese beetles love this dahlia. Oh my goodness, we are having a time with them this year. Down here gets attention. It's Old Faithful. A very good faithful dahlia. Let's see. Ooh, I know that was too fast, sorry. This one is my mystery dahlia. I don't know what that is, but it is a great performer. It has dark stems, and it blooms and blooms and blooms. And here's one of this color, in the orange family. Carl, whatever. I'm starting to have one. I like that color a lot, and I wish I had more. And I at some point I did, and I don't know what's happened to them. Here's one that's a good, kind of a coral color too. And this one, all of you Ugga fans, this is the one I grow for tailgating at the Georgia ball games. So that one is called Myrtle's Brandy. And it's a really good one, and it'll bloom all the way up to the fall. All of these will if I take care of them, water them. This one's really good. I think it's Miss Amara. Yes. I like it every year. Every year. It's just really good. This is Breakout down here, and I might have had one bloom on it. I can't remember. But hopefully soon. There's nothing blooming yet there. So here's the rest of the garden back there. Here's fig trees and basil. Then there's my little herb bed right there. The daylilies are just about finished. There's peppers, they're beautiful. And this daylily right here has been blooming. It was one of the first to bloom, and so it's been blooming for 2 months. It's one of my seedlings. I hybridized it. It is an awesome plant and flower. So here's a little overview. Weeds included and mulch to be done included. Here's another little zinnia bed, and they're doing good. I see this morning that one of them has opened green. That one's not always easy to have. I was beginning to think every one of them was going to be this pink color, but they're not. So there's the glad, and right outside the fence, right over there, these are eucalyptus plants. There's a lemon eucalyptus and I think baby blue eucalyptus. There's one more kind. But I've grown them from seed, so they are so slow. But I had really good germination, and I'm hoping to have that whole little area right there in eucalyptus. So there's the mountain mint with Miss Huff behind it. An overview of home. I love this place. I hope y'all enjoy following along, and I hope you get outside. And I'm really hoping for some rain. So this is Mona from Winterpast.